Lacho elogwijo libhengeza ukufika kwethu siliqela eliphala phambili Ekhaya Jikelele. Kanti ngokumbukeli singena kwi-Euro yethu yokugqibela yenkqubo yanamhlanje. Kwezi Euro ke ezimbini ezidlulileyo sesaqinisekisa ukuba sithetha nabafundi abathe bagqwesa kwimatriki kumaphondo ngamaphondo. Nangokumbukeli saqhuba sikagqibi kwaye ke sawuqhubeka sikubakela oko kusemdleni wakho. Ngoko ke hlala nathi uthi zava pha ku-SABC lihaye yafumaneka kaloku pha ku-SABC plus igama lenkqubo Ekhaya Jikelele. Ndimleke unonkanyezi le inkanyezi enomsantsa phakathi kwezinye umadlongothi maziphuma mshukuma umazondwa ngento zakhe isosha lomoya lingagungqi ndihamba naye umamtshali.
Ngiyazi ke mbukela ukuthi akukholakala ukuthi lokugcina leli hora esilidikadikayo kodwa cha yilo ngempela lokugcina nci. Namhlanje ke hayi sigcwele kuzona zonke ke izifundazwe mbukeli sikwazisa nje ngokwenza ke leli kakhulukazi kulabo abafundi ke abathe baphasa ke umatikuletsheni phela bashayite ecokeme baphasile abantwana kulilize lo mama bathi lili bese ama flat eshawoba
no tata no sis alala
igama lami ngiyambukela ingunoxolo bakwamwala ihlabana lemhlophe eqwa intokazi yale ondini esishama umthetho sesifundazwe esidala njengoba sesingena nje ke ehoreni lethu lokugcina ake sibheke ihamba phambili.
Is it a brim?
I don't know what the brim would be in this season.
What's the Minister of Police?
Lizaqhubeka namhlanje kwinkundla phakamileyo yaseGauteng ePitoli ityala lamadoda amahlanu atyholwa ngokubulala umdlali webhola ekhatywayo uSenzo Meyiwa.
Kulindeleke ukuthi liqhubeke icala libhekene nabalisi abahlanu abanindeka esigamekweni sokubulawa kwenkakha yebhola uSenzo Meyiwa enkantolo ephakeme esePitoli namhlanje. Ngesikhathi inkantolo iguqa nyakenye ebhokisini lofakazi kwabe kungene umseshi kuleli cala uBrigadier Bongani Gininda njengoba kwabe kunguyeke ophekwa ngembuzo ithimba labameli babamangalelwa. Kuma nje inkantolo ilalele umxhantela wecala lokubulawa kaMeyiwa ngenhloso yokuhlonza ukuthi engabe idatimende ezenziwe abasolwa ababili zokuvuma icala zisemthethweni. Lokhu ke ngelithi bayikhethela ngokwabo ukuvuma icala okanye baphoqwa.
Iqela le-IFP lithi kwenziwe izicwangciso zokuphehlelela umqulu wezithembiso kwibala iMoses Mabhida ngoMarch kulo nyaka. Umbutho i-EFF kunye ne-ANC zakuphehlelela umqulu wezithembiso wazo kule nyanga izayo.
Ukugcwalisa inkundla sekuphenduke umdlalo ukuzizwa amandla kumaqembu ezombusazwe. Amaqembu amathathu kwamanye amakhulu kuleli azosingatha imicimbi yokwethula izithembiso zokhetho kwaZulu Natali okuyisifundazwe esingesesibili ngobuningi babantu kuleli. Leli qembu lithi libheke ekutheni liphinde liphathe isifundazwe ngemuva kokuhlwithwa yi-ANC ngonyaka u-2004. Ithi lolu khetho lungoluhlabahlosile njengoba ifuna ukuyibonakalisa ebalazweni lezombangazwe.
Ukubambisana ke neziphathimandla zasestadium basibekele ke inombolo njengoba sazi stadium sithatha u55,000 wabantu sizimisela ukuthi istadium sesigcwalise nje impela futhi sizoqinisekisa ukuthi siyayikhanda nalokho kubizwa ngokuthi ama overflow areas ngoba sifuna kube khona umuntu ozoba nebhadi lokungawuzwa umyalezo we-IFP.
Leli qembu lithi ukwethulwa kohlu lwezithembiso zezokhetho ngoNdasa kuzonika amalunga leli qembu umhlahlandlela kanjalo nomkhombandlela namaso okulwa nenkohlakalo nokuhlinzeka ngezidingo nqangi kubantu.
That's where you will hear exactly what the IFP has in mind to ensure there's clean governance, no corruption, and we put the country and particularly KZN back on track.
Lo mcimbi wokwethula kwezithembiso uhlelelwe umhla zili-10 ngoNdasa enkundleni Moses Mabhida. Eindabeni za-SABC nginguvusi Khumalo eThekwini.
I-ANC eMpumalanga iqinisekise ukumiswa kwamanye amalungu eqembu kulesi sifundazwe afaka phakathi nomgcini mafa weqembu esifundazweni uMandla Msibi. UMsibi nabanye ababili babhekene nezinsolo zokuphazamisa izinhlelo zeqembu ngesikhathi libungaza iminyaka eyikhulu ne12 lasungulwa.
Sibi nakubeni enqunyanyisiwe uza kuqhubekeka nomsebenzi wakhe njengomphathiswa wensebenziswano ngohulumento nemicimbi yemveli kwiphondo. Ngokutsho kanobhala walombutho kwiphondo kweza kuxhomekeka kwiziphumo zenkqubo yoluleko lwangaphakathi nolungakhokhelela ekunqunyanyisweni kwamanye amalungu.
Thathu abamisiwe manje. So ngenzeka nakuhamba iqala kube khona abanye ababizelwa khona enkundleni kodwa kwamanje isinqumo singanaba la ukubonakala khona ukuthi nasibuka kukhona ubufakazi ukuthi kukhona ebengafuna bakuphendule baziphendulele bona bazikhulumele bona nenhlangano yabe-ANC and futhi lo hlelo le-DC lindlela ukufundisa thina abaholi namalungu we-ANC ngokuziphatha uma ngabe silence asindlela nje lokuphanisha lokujezisa kuphela abaholi bakakhongolose.
Amalungu anqunyanyisiweyo aza kuvela phambi kwekomiti ezoluleko lombutho kwiphondo kungensuku zatywala.
Abanye abazali kwisikolo samabanga phezulu iHomvale eKimberley eMntla-Koloni bathi ukusilela kotitshala kwesi sikolo ukholelele kwizinga eliphansi lempumelelo kwimatriki yomyinge ka-21%. Bakholelwa ukuba esi sikolo ngesiqhube ngcono ukuba isebe lemfundo leliphondo belixhase abafundi ngokuqinisekisa inkqubo yokufunda nokufundisa efanelekileyo.
Kubafundi ababengamashumi-71 bematriki ababhale imviwo zokuphela konyaka kwisikolo samabanga aphezulu iHomvale eKimberley, abazali babafundi abangaqhubanga kakuhle bazityane igila ngelithi kumele kuxhaphaxhabhiswe ngongenelelo lokuphuhlisa iziphumo zalo unyaka.
I'm really disappointed that my child didn't do it, checking with the pass rate of the school, but he fell and then he just have to brush himself off and do better. There is always supplementary, he can do better.
For Homvale to get 21% now, it's a disgrace. To us as parents, it's a disgrace to the broader community of Kimberley as a whole.
Abakulawulo lwesikolo i-SGB babeka ityala isebe lezemfundo lephondo ngokurhuqa phansi kweqondo lokuphumelela kwabafundi.
We were undermined as the parents of Homvale High School because they were supposed to give us a report on what is happening so that we can go and get assistance or do whatever we can do.
Ukanti isebe lizikhusele ngeligxininisayo elithi linikezile inkxaso edingekayo kwesi sikolo ngekambe livakalise ukudana ngeziphumo zematriki zezi sikolo.
The department has provided much needed support to this school over the recent years to improve the learner outcomes and to create a conducive environment for learning and teaching. Nowhere in the province do we have in any of our schools a classroom without a teacher. The department is analyzing the 2023 matric results as it relates to per school.
Iphondo laseMntla-Koloni liphumelele ngezinga lomyinge ka-75.8% lisemsileni kwilizwe jikelele.
Kuphinde kwatsha esinye isakhiwo ekuhleliwe kuso ngongekho mthethweni kumbindi wesixeko saseRhawutini. Kusweleke abantu ababini kulomlilo uqhambuke kwisakhiwo esikwikona yestilato uCommissioner noNugget. Amapolisa ke abambe wasetyhini ekutyholwa ngokuba uqale lo mlilo esebenzisa amazinki ngaphakathi kwesisakhiwo. Konzakale abantu abaliqela kwaye ngabantu abangaphaya kwekhulu nama-50 abathe bashiyeka bengenandawo zokufihla intloko.
Esi sakhiwo sinemigangatho emibini sesinye sezakhiwo ezintunyekwe ngomlilo kumbindi wesixeko saseRhawutini kwiminyaka engaphambili. Ezi zakhiwo ziquka iBank of Lisbon ngo-2018 nesakhiwo esitshiye kulo nyaka uphelileyo kwasweleka abantu abangama-77 oziboneleyo utyhola ngokuba owasetyhini ugalele iparafini kwityotyombe lomntu athandana naye elingaphakathi kwesi sakhiwo ze walitshisa. Kuvulwe ityala lokutshisa ngenjongo zokonakalisa kwaye useluvalelweni lo wasetyhini otyholwa ngesi senzo.
Around 4:30, there's a lady who came fighting with this man. And then Munnakhaya mlela gore no, re tla bua o seng ke robetse. Hey, bula. Atswa e batla le parafini mosadi a tshela parafini. Nna be ke tswa ke re ke kwala metsi mo ke tshela metsi kanti the fire is already up.
Abacimi mlilo bachithe intseni yanamhlanje bezama ukunqanda ukunwenwa kwalomlilo bakwazile ukucima lomlilo phambi kwemini nje.
The windows are shattered and the first floor is fully gutted, and the structure itself it's questionable. At this moment we are going to get a structural engineer just to check the integrity of the structure, but we have spoken to the community and their leaders to say that they cannot go back to reside in this building.
Usodolophu wesixeko saseRhawutini uMnumzana Kabelo Kwamanda uthi iofisi yakhe imaxhaphetshu izama ukuhlangula izakhiwo ekuhlelwe kuzo ngongekho mthethweni kwesi sixeko, kwaye uthi abantu abahlala kwezo zakhiwo baza kufunelwa indawo zethutyana zokuhlala.
The administrative team have assured me of the fact that we have undertaken a process whereby we, through our safer city strategy, will identify non-compliant buildings, and in those non-compliant buildings we'll then be able to make a determination as to the course of action that the city is going to take. But we are adamant that many of these buildings need to be expropriated by the city, because not only are they using our services but they are not paying.
Owasetshino tyholwa ngokuqala lomlilo kulindeleke ukuba avele enkundleni kungekudala.
Siphinde sikwamukele mbukela ekhaya Jikelele, sibonga kakhulu ukuthi sahlanganyela kanye nathi. Nesifundazwe ke esiwumgogodla womnotho wezwe iGauteng azange sisale ngaphandle ngesikhathi phela kukhishwa ke imphumela kamatikuletsheni. Lesi sifundazwe silale isithathu njengoba ke sona sithole u85%. Silandele ke esinye ke isiqenqe noma sikulandele esinye isiqenqe ulungelo kaShabalala oshaye wavala ke naye eGauteng. Sikhuluma naye ke la ekhaya Jikelele. Lungelo asikubingelele sikamukele la ekhaya Jikelele.
Ngiyabingelela kubalaleli nabukeli igama lami ulungelo washabalala. Bengenza umatikuletsheni unyaka odlule. Ngwazile ukuthola 8 distinctions.
8 distinctions. Uwenza ifunde engaki Lungelo?
Angizo.
Ngithi uwenza ama subjects amangaki?
Bengenza ama subject awu 8.
Oh wow, congratulations nje kuwe halala sekuhalalisela ave usebenzile. Sicela nje ukuthi udebeleke umbukeli ekhaya ngesithombe ukuthi uphase kanjani njengoba usushila ukuthi ubuwenza ifundo ezu8 ukuthi mangaka ama distinctions watholile njengoba ushilo now you said 8 out of 8.
Ngithumela isithombe.
Lungelo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh okay, bengithi ena ngiyazi ukuthi uthole ama distinctions awu 80 ezifundeni ebezu 80. Ngabe mhlawumbe nje ubunjani unyaka wakho njengoba ubufunda nje ngonyaka u2023? Zikhona yini inkinga okwabhekana nazo okufaka phakathi nje ngiyazi ukuthi kunenkinga enkulu ebibhekene nabantu okuyi load shedding. Wena kuwe ngabe kuhambe kanjani ithe yakuchaphazela kanjani ke ingqinamba othe wabhekana nazo?
Yeah, yona i load shedding vele bese affecta kakhulu ngesikhathi sifunda. Ngoba ngikhumbula like mawuthi uthotha ngithi mawufunda ngithi grade 12 vele usune schedule. Uthi okay, ngalesikhathi lezi ngizobe ngifunda, like ngalesikhathi lezi ngizobe ngenza kanje. So ufika isikhathi sokuthi ufunde then ugesi uyahamba manje. Then so leyo bekuyi effects enkulu kakhulu. Then akhona bekunamanye ama challenges because uthothi like okay, as for me like suke township kanje. Like you have challenges as well, so bengidinga like ispace is quiet. Sometimes vele ngibe ngiyofundela esikoleni into ifana nalezo, so cause endlini sometimes vele kunokurasa yabona, so vele bengiyofundela lapha esikoleni kwenza ukuthi like ngithole ukuthula ngakuphazamiseki naseyifundweni zami.
So ngiyazi uyasho ukuthi uphuma endaweni yaselokishini, ungasixoxela nje ukuthi iliphi lokisho ophuma kulo?
Ngiphuma elokishini laseThembisa, indawo ebizwa bathi Mthambe.
Nice Lungelo. Manje ngiyezwa ukuthi ke uma udinga indawo ispace esiquiet esingenamsindo lapho ubukwazi khona ukuthi ufunde kahle ubuhamba esikoleni. Benivumelekile esikoleni, benenza ama extra classes, benivumelekile ukuthi mangabe nje udinga ukuyofunda ukwazi uaccess isikole.
Yeah, khona isikole sami ngiyasibonga kakhulu ngoba khona bebasivumela ukuthi vele sikwazi ukuthi ngene noma ama weekend any day nje uzuthi ufuna ukufunda bohamba esikoleni even nasebusuku, like mawufuna ukcross night lapha esikoleni bohamba uyofunda khona. So vele bebasivumela zonke lezi zinto, and esikoleni sethu bakune program ababiza bathi sleep, so bekunama extra classes like after school besale esikoleni thina ama grade 12 usifunda, even during the weekend like Saturday besihamba esikoleni siyofunda like the whole day. Sometimes bebayenza ama-cross night programs siyofunda ebusuku into ey'fana nalezo. So yeah, isikole was very supportive. Bebasinikeza sonke isikhathi sokufunda, like make sure ukuthi athola isikhathi sokufunda.
Manje ke ngesikhathi ke ngiyazi ukuthi Lungelo ngiyacabanga nje ukuthi ngesikhathi ke sekuphuma ke imiphumela ke ukuthi manje sekuya announce nje awungithatha ungibeke kulo mzuzu ukuthi uzizwe kanjani. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi hayi ucishe wamelwa inhliziyo.
Khona because ngiyakhumbula nje uDecember wonke bengathukile neze. Kodwa ke masokufika ukuthi manje uJanuary manje ama results ayaphuma, aqala nje wethuka. Ngakhumbula nje nge-18 angizange ngilale. Ngizange ngiquthe nje ubuthongo. Bengibhekile ubusuku bonke ngithi ngiyazama ukuthi ngilala akulaleki, ngicabanga ama results. Mangibona abanye baposta lapha ebusuku baposta babonisa like abasema garage vele like babheka ama newspaper sebaposta vele ama results baphume namabhajela. Mina laso sikhathi ngithukile. Then ngazothola like i-message ekuseni bangitshela ukuthi okay ngiphathe ngebhajela nama distinction now 8.
Yo,
leyo moment vele
bekunjani ekhaya ngiyazi ukuthi ngisho sengisho sibekunjani ke ekhaya ngiyazi ukuthi abanye bebethatha ama video ama reactions kodwa abanye babangathathanga. Ngiyacabanga nje ukuthi mhlambe abazali bakho or ama siblings wakho belimemeza kuumsindo endlini.
Khona benginoma. So like vele makufika leyo moment ngivele ngagijima ngaza ngapho kuyena because mina ngilala kule room ngapha. So ngivele ngagijima ngaza ngapho kuyena ngimtshela ukuthi ngiphase kanjani. Khona yive kuyi moment sonke ekhaya besijabulile. Into enkulu kakhulu.
Manje ke ngiyazi Lungelo ukuthi abanye abafundi nje obubusho nawo ukuthi hayi ngoDecember bengenavalo kodwa ithema zithi January waqala manje yize noma uzazi wena usebenze ngokuyikhandla kodwa likhona lolo valo lokuthi engabe ngiphasile yini. Ngiyazi ukuthi bakhona abaningi abafundi abebengaphansi ke kwaleso simo. Ungathi uma ngabe ungaphansi kwaleso simo sencindezi ipressure yokuthi you are nervous ulinda ama results akho awazi mhlawumbe obengazi ngempethu uzophasa noma engaze aphase. Ungathi ikuphi kweseka okuyekudingeka ngaleso sikhathi sengisho isupport ukuthi ibaleka kangakanani mhlawumbe isupport ephuma ebantwini oyisurrounde ngabo kanjalo nasemndenini wakho.
Khona ibaleke kakhulu isupport ikakhulukazi like emndenini wakho. Like abantu abasupportive abazokunikeza le guarantee yokuthi ukhona vele phela because uthothi sometimes abantu bakufakela ipressure ukuthi uzofeyile yabo into ifana nalezo but mawuthola vele support njengami like bengithola vele support ebazalini bami. So vele mawuthola support bakwenza ufeel better mawufeel like down because bengikhuluma nawo thisha bami futhi bengitshela ukuthi awungawari yonke into izoba right ema-King Center abafair bazokumakhela kahle uzophasa so ungastress. So lento le amaqeda ukukhuluma nayo kanjalo vele uyazifeel ukuthi okay manje ngifeel better.
Manje kwezifundo zakho lapha ngoba uthola distinction about 8 ke awungitshela ke isiphi out of the 8 subjects okuyisona siphase kakhulu?
Ngasho ukuthi history.
Okay.
Ngenza ama sciences ngenza ne history. I-history ngiphume ne-94%.
Oh wow Lungelo. Shuthi hayi wena wazi kahle nje ukuthi kwakwenzekalani kudala. Uyazi sekubalekile ukuthi sazi history because then you know where you going. So wena makuthi uphasa baqoqoda kwi-history kusho ukuthi you definitely know ukuthi where you are going. Ngiyazi ke sakhuluma ukuthi where you going ukuthi ke manje sengiyafisa ukwazi ukuthi ke wena abheke kuphi amabombo njengamanje uya kuyiphi university nawo nokuthi uzokwenza yiphi course?
Bang-acceptile bengi-apply ema-university then bang-accepta for i-medicine e-University yaseKapa eCape Town.
Oh wow, khona futhi ke umfundi esike sakhuluma naye ke Lungelo wale yena kwaZulu Natal obaqoqode bonke ke le ku Quintile 4 kwaZulu Natal naye masimbuza ke uthe uyahamba uyokwenza i-medicine e-University of Kapa. Kusho ukuthi niyotholana khona ke.
Sotholana khona vele bangithatha ukubheka vele yona i-University yama-top achiever kuphela lapha. Ngihlangana nabanye vele ngqondo.
Abasezingeni elilingana nelakho.
Because ngijabule kakhulu ngoba phela it's the best university in Africa and the spaces available for abantwana be-medicine is only 240. But abantwana aba 240 so ukuthola ngiphakathi kwalabo bantwana it means a lot.
Oh, ayi siyakuhalalisela kakhulu Lungelo, siyakuhalalisele. Sasiphetha nje-ke ungathini ke umyalezo wakho ongaba nawo kulabo bafundi abangaphumelelanga ngoba ngiyazi ukuthi as much as sonke sa-celebrate ukuthi baphasile abantu baphose ngama-distinctions bakhona labo abangakwazanga ukuthi ke baphumelele noma abangaphumelelanga mhlampe ngale ndlela bebeyifuna ngoba siyazi ukuthi manje sekufuneka ukuthi uphase ngoba ubachelor pass uyena uthi uthole ukungena kwamanye ama-course lawo wathandayo uthole ukuthi mhlampe wena uthole uphase ngodiploma kanti le course ofuna ukuyenza ifuna ubachelor angathini nje amazwi ongawadlulisa kulabo bafundi.
Okay, mina ngabatshela nje ukuthi bengalahli ithemba kune second chance. Bengahamba beyenza i-rewrite for matric because manje kuyoba lula kubona ngoba manje vele sebe experience ukuthi okay ku-grade 12 kwenzakalani hamba kanjani yini ingqinamba ezikhona so mase bengena manje unyaka lo ozayo lo khona manje unyaka sebeyazi ukuthi okay ngiyenza kanjani manje ukuthi ngiphumelele ezifundweni zami sebeyazi ukuthi yini abaphazamisile onyakeni odlule yini abangayenza kangcono kwamanje nje bafunde ngokuyimisela beke nje lezi zinto lezi abo social media nani ngoba vele fanele sacrifice ukuthi mawufuna i-future engcono fanele sacrifice okuningi kufanele sacrifice ukulala nakhona fanele sacrifice so fanele vele uyinikeze isikhathi siphelele ezifundweni zakho mawufuna ukuthi uyithole ukuphumelela nayo unyaka mawuphela so ngabatshela ukuthi bona vele abathatha ukubheka yini abaphazamisele enyakeni odlule benze kangcono kulonyaka bekwazi ukuthi befunde bezimisele njengalonyaka sikungena njengamanje so yeah khona i-chance sasekhona bengalahli ithemba ngoba vele mawuya uyindoda fanele uvuke uyithintithe ubuyele khona ulwe futhi ngoba walahla ithemba nje vele ayikho into ozoyenza bathi inyembezi neyithukuthuku zithetha okufanayo kodwa-ke iy'thukuthuku zikulethela impumelelo so abasebenze kanzima.
Azamahleke lawo mazwi agqugquzela abanye abafundi. Welungela awungitshela nje-ke who do you look up to, like who's your role model or is there somebody that you look up to othi uma umbheka uthi yabona nje njengoba ngifunda kangaka ngifuna ukuthi ngelinye ilanga ngifane nalo?
Mina ngasho ukuthi nginama role model amaningi. Nama role model amaningi from my sisters at home, also from some YouTubers because ngithanda ukubuka kakhulu ama-video like ama-YouTube laba abaphase kakhulu abafana nawo Andiswa Bia owenza manje i-50th year yakhe e-University yase Cape Town so ngithanda ukubuka abantu abafana nalabo nje ngibabona ukuthi okay yini abayenze baze bafika lapha abakhona yini abayenzayo into ey'fana nalezo so baba ngama-role model kumina vele ukuthi okay nami ngiyafisa ukuyithola ngilapho yini engayenza kangcono into ey'fana nalezo so iwona nje ama-role model ami vele nabantu abaphumelele nje bonke nje ama-role model ami vele nje.
Hayi-ke Lungelo sikufisela konke okuhle-ke sengathi konke kungahamba kahle-ke lapho-ke eKapa ozobe ufunda khona uphase ngamalengiso nakhona uqeqesheke kube uyudokotela bese uyakwazi ukuthi uyosiza umphakathi wangakini kanjalo nje neningizimu yonke yonkana okanye futhi ubani ungaze uyithole futhi ususizwa umphakathi ezweni lonke jikelele internationally sikufisela nje konke-ke okuhle sithi shout out lapha eThembisa.
Ngiyabonga bona mina
mbukeli-ke lo besixoxisana naye-ke uLungelo kaShabalala uphuma lapha eThembisa-ke naye kube ngumfundi kovelele lapha esifundazweni-ke eGauteng ethola o-distinction abawu-80-ke mbukeli simhalalisela kakhulu into ehlalukayo mbukeli kubo bonke laba abafundi esikhuluma naye sengizwa ngathi into ecommon mangabe ubabuza ukuthi yini into abebeyenza ukuze bephumelele kukhona lokho bemenshina ukuthi i-sacrifice uyasho uLungelo ukuthi usacrifice ubuthongo ngoba ngezinye ikhathi ufuneka u-cross night ikakhulukazi usacrifice futhi no social media okuyinto okuhlezi mhlawumbe abantu abadala nabazali bayikhuluma ebantwaneni ukuthi nciphisa ku-social media ukuze uzokwazi ukufocusa ey'fundweni ngoba siyabona ukuthi u-social media uyakwazi ukuba distract sathemba ukuthi mbukeli lapha ekhaya mangabe uzokwenza u-grade 12 kulo nyaka noma nje use-high school noma usesikoleni uyawezwa la mazwi agqugquzelayo aphuma kwabanye abafundi asebephumelele njengamanje kasithi qu 8 siyabuya emva komzuzwana.
azibulala ngibulala kwasabqasha nobuthongo athi omunye mina ngangazi ukuthi uthando liyakwazi ukukushadisa nombhede kodwa inkomo zingekho athi kodwa ungixolele imizwa yami namamanga neqiniso ke mina kuwe athi omunye udadewethu wena thando kuba bakwahlodlo bakuvalela kudala ukhumbulu namathuna ngamakhulukhulu kunabafowethu nodadewethu abafa befele egameni lakho luthi uthando kuba bakwahlodlo babophezeni inhliziyo yazive ezikhohlakela ngane ziyakwazi ukushintsha umqondo uma sesigena lutho ephaketheni ukhumbule mina thando lamanga ngiyakwazi ukunibophisa ifindo lomshado nabayizigwili kodwa ningabathandi ukhumbule othandweni khona kwangumele bakhale kuze abanye bajabule nenhliziyo nesona imikwazi ukufihla uthando lingekho komunye athi omunye mina sengiyavalelisa lapha kwathando ayikho indawo yokuphumula lapha ngafika ngigijima ima kusho inhliziyo imi ngiholele endleleni eqondile athi lapha kanhliziyo ngise kubalula nokuphakela inkanuko umehluko ukuthi kulimale yodwa inhliziyo athi udadewethu mina owesilisa wangcwaba ngiphila wangiphuca ukuphila wafezekisa zakhe inhloso ingaphakathi lami lifile ngihamba athi inhliziyo yami ifile ngiyafana nesidumbu ngoba nginesicubu esingasasebenzi kimi athi wakhetha ukuyibeka izibaze azi ngekho nogodo kuhlo wayengenzela kona ngakhetha ukumthanda engangithandi ngaphetha ngelithi sibaningi esaphukelwa zinhliziyo ngenhloso yokuthi simele injabulo esazoza inkinga nje sikholelwa kakhulu emangeni kuneqiniso
Sibambe ngazo zozibini imbukeli ngokuba usahleli nathi apha ekhaya Jikelele saqhubeka kaloku nokubhiyozela abafundi esingathi into kubana baqhubeka kahle kakhulu ebesisemnxebeni naye nguye uNiyande sawudlana indlebe uthe waqhubeka kahle kakhulu ke mbukeli yena ke usuka phaka lokusivila into kubana uye wabe kanti uphumelela imoto amabhaso emali kunye nezixhobo eziyimfuneko ezizamnceda kakhulu kwizifundo zakhe sinaye ke pha emnxebeni uNiyandi. Niyandi, good morning, welcome to Ekhaya Jikelele. Congratulations on this massive achievement. We are so excited for you. I mean, did it come as a surprise? Were you expecting the results?
It was a huge surprise. No, even to be at the prize giving, I could not expect this at all.
Wow, let's talk about the prize giving. I believe that it's every learner's dream to actually receive what you have received. Share with us, how was it?
It was amazing. No, that morning we came there and just everyone was so friendly and we got the badge, we were VIPs and everything. No, it's out of my range of what I'm used to and everything. No, it's really nice.
Wow, it must have been really overwhelming. Today we are celebrating, not knowing that the amount of sacrifice that you had to go through, the sleepless nights. Can you share with us, your study routine and strategies that contributed to your outstanding academic performance?
I can tell you I had no sleepless nights. No, it was actually, I really just think, you don't have to pressure yourself. My father always told me, study the work. Because if you study the work for the reward of the mark, then you will only put pressure on yourself and you'll be stressed, and in that way, you won't be able to achieve what you can achieve. So I always believe, study the work, understand what you are doing. And in that way, the marks it will come naturally because you know your work, you know the whole picture. And then you will be calm when you write the exam and it won't be difficult for you.
Wow, amazing. Study the work, because a lot of learners, they actually put themselves in so many pressures because, having to do matric, it comes with so many expectation and pressure. So I really love your studying method where you say that you must study the work. Were there any specific subjects or topics that you found challenging, and how did you overcome those difficulties?
I think every subject, you just never fall behind, because if you fall behind, it will be hard to pick up on what you're behind at. And so always put in a small amount of time and stay up to date. Make sure you understand the work that you are busy with. Because if you don't understand everything, then there will be an area that you're unsure about, and that area will cause you to fall behind.
Amazing, amazing. And what would you say the role that your teachers, your parents and classmates play in supporting you throughout your academic journey? We understand that there are also, external forces that can somehow distract you. We're talking about family dynamics or anything that can just happen outside your own experiences. What role did support from your parents, your teachers and peers actually played in supporting you throughout your academic journey?
I have the privilege to be in an amazing school. I'm in Hoërskool Nelspruit, and I can tell you really, the teachers at our school, they put in all the effort that they can. No, they made sure that we are informed about everything that we should know and know how to write an exam. And they gave us all the resources we need, packets and packets of paper. No, I was in a really, really great. That's a privilege. And then, my family, it's an amazing family to be part of. My mom always gave me hot chocolate and coffee the whole exam through and everything. So I think your support system is really great. But just do your best in everything you can. They will motivate you and be there for you.
Yes, definitely. And beyond academics, what extra curricular activities or hobbies do you believe played a positive role in your overall development? Because, we understand that such activities are actually essential for your future. What sort of hobbies were you involved in?
I played netball this year. I had the privilege to play for the first team netball. So that brought me a lot of balance in my life because, we practiced 3 hours for every day. So I had to organize and manage my time and everything. So in the morning, I had to be at school. In the afternoons, I had netball practice. And then in the evenings, it was homework and a little bit of studying. So yes, that's where time management comes in. And that helped me a lot because it helped me to live a balanced life.
Wow. Aware of your time management skills, your efforts, your determination, it has truly paid off. I want to understand, how do you plan to continue your academic journey and what field of study are you considering for your tertiary education?
I'm going to the University of Pretoria this year. I'm going to study accounting. Well, try to study accounting. And yes, then I will see how that goes. I think it's a nice direction because it's an open direction. Because I'm not really sure what I want to do. I think a lot of people at the age of 18 really don't know what they want to do one day. It's a difficult thing to know. So I'm going to study accounting and then see where that takes me.
Like you said earlier on that, students shouldn't put themselves in a lot of pressure. What advice would you give to fellow students who are aiming for academic excellence based on your own experiences? What is that one thing, that piece of advice that you'd love to give them? Surely they will also become like you tomorrow.
I think the one piece of advice I can give them is, like I said, study the bigger picture. Don't study for the marks, for the reward, because then you will pressurize yourself and it will be a letdown when you don't achieve what you can achieve. So study the bigger picture, know the work, and then work hard. Don't fall behind, because if you study the bigger picture, you will always know everything that's going on.
Wow, profound words. Thank you so much for joining us. We wish you the very best in your future. You are really proof that possibilities are endless. I cannot wait to see the impact that you are going to have in your future life. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you for the opportunity, for you too.
Thank you so much. Right, Bukeli lobe sincokola naye nguye uNuyandi osuka pha kwiphondo laseMpumalanga. Kuhle kakhulu ke Mbukeli sivuyisana naye, uyathi into kubana ufumane amabhoso phakathi ke kwamabhaso athe wawafumana sisixamali wafumana nemoto. Khafana ucinge nje Mbukeli uwongwe ngomsebenzi othe wawenza wokuzinikela iminyaka ngeminyaka. Siyavuyisana nabo. Masithi qhwike pha evenkeleni saqhubeka ke nokubhiyozela abo bathe baphumela phumelela ungagunqi.
Siphinda sikwamukele mbukeli lapha ekhaya Jikelele sibonga khona ususahlanganyele kanye nathi. Uhela Osteizen wenze ibukwayo kwenaye ngendlela yaphumelele ngayo ezifundweni zakhe zebanga le-12 esikoleni samabanga aphezulu iFrame Space eGqeberha. Ukusebenza kwakhe ngokuyikhandla kuholele ekutheni abuye no-distinction kuzona zonke izifundo zakhe. Akagcini nje ngokugxila ezifundweni kepha kuphinde abambe neqhaza kwezinye izinto ezifaka phakathi ezimelana nendalo, ubuciko kanye nomculo. Namhlanje ke sithola ithuba eliyingqayizivele lokuba naye lapha ohlelweni ukuze asitshele kabanzi ngey'nhlelo zakhe ukusuka manje kuya phambili. Good morning, Hayla. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Congratulations on your outstanding achievements, Hayla. How does it feel to be recognized as one of the top achievers in the province?
Thank you.
How do you feel? How does it feel to be one of the top achievers in the province of the Eastern Cape?
Well, it feels unbelievable actually. It's I don't think it has sunk in yet. It's such an honor.
So you have achieved impressive results in all your subjects, including a perfect score in physical science. How did you manage to do all of this to maintain such high academic performance throughout your high school career?
I think just staying up to date with the work, and I really actually, when you enjoy what you're studying and when you do effort and make sure that you really understand your work, I think it helps. But I think just every day, just giving your best and taking it day for day really makes a difference in the long run.
I also know that you were quite involved in some extracurricular activities, music and stuff. So how did you balance, your academic work and the extracurricular activities that you were involved in?
I think the thing about the extracurricular activities is that they were actually just a way for me to just relax a bit, and it was stuff that I enjoy doing. So it was definitely my free time. I used to do that, and then so even when it got busy, because I enjoyed it so much and it was so relaxing and all, it really made a difference, and I was able to not get tired and just go full speed ahead.
Okay. So I know that you also have expressed a desire to become a medical specialist. Can you tell us more about your passion for medicine and your future goals?
So my favorite subject is definitely biology. I find the human body incredibly interesting and just amazing. So medicine is definitely the first step in the right direction. I don't know exactly what I want my future to look like, but I'm just excited to just expand my knowledge and just find out what I'm really interested in, and taking it day for day and year for year, definitely.
All right. So, Hayla, what advice would you give to other students who aspire to achieve academic excellence while they're pursuing their passions and interests?
Definitely just to always give your best. I think everyone says it, but comparison is really not a good thing. For me, it was always just, as long as I gave my best, the results were not as important. Just looking back and having no regrets, or knowing that you've given your 100% every day definitely makes a difference. And then also to have grace with yourself, because sometimes life gets busy, you fall a bit behind with your schoolwork, but just forgiving yourself and moving on. And if you have a bad test or something, also just looking at where you can improve and not focusing too much on the letdowns, but rather all of the possibilities.
All the possibilities indeed. So Hailey, what message would you have for your fellow students who will be taking their matric exams this year? Because I know you must be quite an inspiration to a lot of students, especially in your area or where, around your community and stuff. So what would you say, Nje, to all the other matric students who are doing their matric this year?
Well, the year is incredibly busy, so so much going on, and I definitely think just living in the moment, enjoying every second of it, because really, like, before this year, last year passed by at an incredible speed, so really just taking it day for day and enjoying every step of the way.
Oh, we thank you so much, Hayla Oosthuizen, for your time. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you. Lo ke mbukeli beku Hayla Oosthuizen baqoqode bonke kamakhandoza kwabo ezifundweni zika matric ka 2023 enake uphuma lapha esifundazweni iEastern Cape.
Hayi siziqonqotha ngolohlobo bekumnandi kakhulu sivuyisana nabafundi bematric abathe baphumelela kulonyaka na ungenayo kulonyaka ndiyathemba into kubana uvuselelekile chuncembe ngalamandla unawo usebenze ngokuzimisela ungamlibali uqamathe into bana umcele abe nawe kuba imininzi imimoya evunguzayo kodwa ke ndiyakuthembisa into kubana xa amawenu enawe enqangile uzawuphumelela.
Hey, wathetha amadlongothi.
Hayi xa sendisukile benzenza nyika qha ndinqandwe lixesha mntasekhaya.
Sibonga kakhulu ke mbukela usuhlanganyela kanye nathi la ekhaya Jikelele. Sinifisele nje usuku oluhle nisale kahle.